聞いたー Yeah!
Hey!
How are you?
久しぶり。
久しぶりだね。ニーハオ。
チャオ。
チャオ。ちょっと Show me your t-shirts.
Oh, this old thing.
やば。やば。
Curiaci.
It's a British joke.
What do you think?
I don't think so. You are the person who is more Japanese than me, so that's why you wear such a t-shirt.
多分な。
私は着ないよ。
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Yeah, great, thank you. It's
Great.
really nice to talk to you.
Say again?
It's very nice to talk to you. It's been a
too.
long time.
Long time no see you, so I need to say cheers again.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers. I've just got tea.
Tea? Green
Yeah.
tea.
Sorry, it's lunchtime, so.
まだやめてないの?
No. I was tempted to join you in a drink, but my hay fever, kafusho, is quite bad at the moment. I'm very tired. But I'm okay.
なんか鼻声だよね、ちょっと。
ちょっと。喉がちょっと痛い。
But I heard you finally quit your job.
Yes.
Congratulations!
ありがとう。本当に。Yes, I finished.
多分You took the time maybe for three years or 4 years?
Nearly 3 years.
You just quit.
Yes, exactly. It takes me a long time to make a decision.
Why?
ね。I think actually having a full-time job during the pandemic was actually a blessing and was a good thing, at least financially. But recently, it's not creatively fulfilling. I was very bored with the work.
Yeah,
I don't enjoy advertising.
I guess so.
ゆくちゃん分かったね。
分かってる I know.
Yeah,
I know.
So it was time, and I'm very pleased that I made that decision. So this week I finished on Friday. My last day at the job was Friday.
Now is a Friday.
Last Friday.
Last Friday?
先週の金曜日。
Oh, so you are freelance now?
Yes. You're more excited than I am.
I'm bored because your conversation is always, I will quit. I will quit. I will quit. I will quit.
Yes. ごめんな。
Congratulations, finally.
Thank you, Yuka-chan. Yeah. I appreciate that. No, I'm really excited. So I'm taking some time off this week. Doing a little bit of animation practice, a little bit of illustration, and then from next week, lots of sketching, lots of drawing. I'm really excited.
So you are gonna concentrate your illustration book?
Yes,
Oh.
that's the plan.
Oh, so you already got next plan to publish your illustrations book?
まだまだ。Not yet. I've connected with my agent, my illustration agent, and they're very excited that I'm back. I've returned. But I need to create new portfolio pieces, so new interesting work, which I'm really excited about doing.
Same company? Or...
Yes, yeah. So my illustration agent pitches me and connects me with different publishers.
I got it. So in UK system, maybe that company, Andrew のイラストを編集者に売り込む、いろんな編集者に売り込むカンパニーがあるってこと？ Middle company?
Yes.
Try to push your illustration to the...
Exactly. They represent me, they promote me.
Oh, nice.
ありがとう。But yeah, so I'm even even though I have hay fever, I feel great. Gorilla, my Japanese is terrible.
No. I lost my English, so maybe we are 50-50.
Yeah. Yours da yo.
And I'm speaking with Kappa. And I did you see the Obi-Wan Kenobi on Disney Plus?
Not yet.
That is you. Seriously. When I see the Obi-Wan Kenobi, I always remember. And I just said to friend, he's my friend. He's my friend, always.
Well, if I put on a dressing gown, I look very similar. Same style.
Yeah. And I can imagine because you have a kurobi.
Hi.
Yes. So imagination is more and more clear だよね。できちゃう。I can imagine. ジェダイだね。
If you can speak to Disney and get me my own TV program, I'd be very happy.
What does it mean?
If you contact Disney, you ask Disney to put me as the new star, replace Ewan McGregor. You need Andrew. Andrew has to be the star.
Okay. So
you're a famous witch.
You are famous to connect to Disney,
yes.
Right?
Yes. On we go.
Okay, gambaru. I will.
Yeah.
change.
Please, that would be great.
Okay. できるかな
頑張って。
頑張る。でもスター・ウォーズとアベンジャーズのクリエイター、ディレクター、フィルムディレクターには、I wanna meet.
I bet.
I wanna, I hope, and I need to speak.
I imagine you've got lots of questions. Because you've watched all of the films. Yeah? Wow. That is impressive.
Why?
Even I haven't seen all of the films.
I checked everything. Avengers. From Captain America. すごい古い very old なシチュエーションよね maybe 40 years ago or 50 years ago and Siberia.
Yes, yeah. But and great inspiration.
Yeah, I catch up the film of Avengers from oldest.
Yes.
Second or third one was Hulk and I slept.
Yeah.
Then that's only Hulk I skipped.
Yeah, it's a little boring, that one.
Yeah. でもさ、もう本当にオビワンにしか見えないよ。もうどうしよう。カッパかオビワンに、カッパオビワン系のオビだよ。
ゆかちゃん。
なんだ
How have you been? How are you?
A little bit tired, but I sometimes have done agriculture. My farm,
yes,
vegetable, and that's a good things for me. Like Steve Jobs, I grew up carrot, paprika.
すごい。
And cucumber. Oh, you like it, papa, right?
Yes. Oh, that's great. So you have a small farm.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but I don't have a power. You know, after COVID,
yes,
I seriously lost my energy because I just stay in my house. So when I
dig, work,
dig, I need to prepare my motivation. Maybe I need for 2 weeks.
Wow.
Let's go.
You need to power up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a Dragon Ball.
Dig. 人数。
そうだよ、大変だよ。
でもな、
何
さんのビデオはすごい、本当に。they look so good. I love it. I love all the.
You think so?
Yeah, it's brilliant. I'm really proud of you because I know it's a lot of hard work.
Yeah.
Yeah. and a different skill set for you. I know you're a very talented art director, designer, but you have to learn.
Totally different.
Yeah, of course.
Everything. And I hate mechanical things. You know, always the staff, other staff prepare the situation to shoot.
Yes.
So when the project starts, I just go and say blah, 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 blah. So now I try to prepare everything and record and edit. So my brain was crashing.
Yeah, of course. Oh, you could jump. But still very impressive.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I think I need to employ.
Yes, you need staff. 100%. But you in future you'll get that.
Oh, I found Andrew Kappa. 何それ? That picture.
Oh, 同じだよ. I've just remembered.
Is that your illustration?
No, it's a French designer illustrator who specializes in Japanese culture. He's super talented. I'll send you the link afterwards. Okay. His work is really interesting.
He is also like he also likes Japan.
Even more than me.
Or Kappa is very famous in the world.
So. Maybe.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Famous with foreign otaku, maybe.
Otaku, ne. I know. So I wanna ask about the things, the Corona situation. How is UK's situation? People can enter the immigration easily or need to prepare a lot of stuff?
It's actually very relaxed.
Actually, very relaxed?
Almost too relaxed. For the past maybe 2 or 3 months, no masks anywhere are required. No masks. Previously, it was masks on the tube, so trains, public transport, and also if you were eating in restaurants or you were inside, you'd have to wear a mask. But now it's basically back to normal.
Like a flu, just a flu.
Yes. Yeah, basically. But I think coming into the country is fine, but you must have at least 2 vaccinations.
2 vaccinations?
Yeah.
I haven't had a vaccine. 新人類。
Yeah.
逆に。As you know, everyone did vaccine, so I try to go opposite.
I understand.
That's why, and that's a problem. I can't go everywhere now.
そうだよ。
はい。
Yeah.
そうだよ。そうなんだよ。いけるんだよ。どうしよう。打った方がいいかな。いや、もう本当にね、フラストレーション。めちゃくちゃ溜まってるの。
わかった。
I need to go to Scotland.
Yes, do some witch research.
And
see some beautiful nature.
Hopefully, I wanna live.
Yes, I remember you saying.
そしたらね、ネイバーだね。
そう。そうね。That'd be great. I'd love that.
でしょ we can go pub crawl every time.
Perfect. There are lots of good pubs in Scotland. So, yeah.
But I don't understand the Scottish English.
私もよ。
黙ってるよな。いや、ちょっとじゃない。すごく難しい。It's so hard for me.
The accent can be very strong. ね。
だから、アンドリューで言うと多分、東北弁みたいな。何言ってんだ何言ってんだ What did you say? What did you say?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I understood a little Osaka then when I lived in Osaka, but a little. I can't remember it now. It's been too long.
You were the 都会のシティボーイだから。
東京ジャパ
ニーズシティボーイ。
はい。I was very trendy.
シティーズカッパだからね。
はい、そうよ。モダンカッパ。
モダンカッパだね。
I look, さ、元タヌキのらしいね。
元歩き
タヌキ。
春樹
タヌキ。
あ、タヌキタヌキの顔らしい言う
たくさん髪がある。
In Japan, your face is sauce. Your face is soy sauce.
Really?
醤油 and
醤油。
ソース。So if you look like Asian face, everybody say, "Oh, you look soy sauce face."
知らなかった。
You are just a sauce. Don't worry.
Just sauce. I mean, both are fine. Both are great. I love both.
I wanna be foreigner's face.
Why? You have a beautiful face.
More like a like nose and big eye.
You already have big eyes.
Thank you.
You're fine, Yuka-chan. 大丈夫だよ。
Obi-Wan.
Yeah, exactly.
マジObi-Wan. どうなってんの
I need to watch it now.
Yeah.
So I can understand.
Yeah. Please. And text me after you finish to watch everything.
I'll share my review.
Maybe there are just six story.
Okay. Episodes.
I think so. And recently, the Doctor Strange also have issued Disney on Disney Plus. So you need.
新しい映画ね。
見た
ことない。
こらほら見なきゃたくさん
マーベルの映画。
そうだよ、マーベル。I love Marvel.
I love Marvel. Spider-Man is my favorite, and I love Captain America.
Spider-Man.
But it's too much. There's too many movies now.
Yeah, I know. Because I watched everything.
Yeah. I know. It's because of you, Yuka.
Yeah, I'm otaku.
No more movies.
I look on something. I dig everything.
そうですね。
はい。
Yes. Yeah. Some friends have told me that the new Obi-Wan series is a little boring.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah, because just a drama.
Right.
But quality of CG and
the production, the world, is that very beautiful?
Yeah. Only visible things is beautiful, but the story is just a drama, like a spin-off.
Yes, maybe unoriginal.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, it is Ewan McGregor counting his money.
Yeah. Okay. Shall we go to the Hollywood and audition? Go to the audition. Yeah.
Yes.
You are the next Obi-Wan, and I want to be new character.
宇宙の魔女ね。
魔女なの、私。知ってた？
はい。完璧だよ。
完璧だよ。完璧だけど、アベンジャーズにはもうワンダがいるから出れないんだよ。そうなんだよ。いや、アンドリューさ、So I really miss you and I want to go to UK ASAP, really.
Yeah, you're always welcome.
So,
but you just need 2 vaccines.
本当？ If I wait more 1 month or 2 months, maybe I need 1 vaccine. No? Reduce.
Yeah.
Reduce. Because you said just like a flu. Do we need a certificate to enter if I have a flu? I got the tummy flu. We don't need, right? I felt I am Latin people.
You looked a little Latin there, the way you moved. So it's ちょっとマジだよ。Corona. It's quite bad. It's quite serious.
ちょっとマジだよ。そうか、打ちたくないんだよね。
And I understand your
because I'm
hesitation.
Weak. And
of course.
I felt energy of that vaccine. でもeverybody 打ってるね。
難しいですから。
So because I saw someone's YouTube and she live in German and she said vaccine passport. If you don't have vaccine passport, they don't go to the restaurant and
yes.
they even go to the children can't go to the school.
It's very strict.
差別じゃない？デバイド。
そうです。
それはもう the problem of the human right でしょ。
It's very difficult, but it's also to try and reduce the severity, how powerful the infection is. I had 3 vaccines.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
It's still nervous. It makes you nervous because any vaccine, any medical procedure has risks. Yeah,
I think so. And everybody don't know how it works in the human body. Everybody don't know.
I think
maybe people understand the fact of reaction of medicine. Maybe 10 years later, 20 years later.
The reason they developed the vaccine so quickly is because they based the science on another existing previous vaccine. So it's still the UK, maybe the same as Japan, our medical and scientific checks are very, very strict. Like it has to be very safe.
UK はちょっとやっぱ進んでるよね。日本はいつも just a follow foreign.
Right, okay.
とても嫌。信用だけ I don't trust Japanese government and I don't trust the people say. I even don't 一番信じてないのはドクターね。
あ、そうか。
I don't trust doctor. I just trust myself.
ゆかちゃんのパワー。
そうだ。
はい。
ねえ、絵本見たい、絵本。
絵本。
ないの今。
You want to see my book?
Yes, exactly. The first one. Ta-da!
Yay!
I'm really glad
ありがと
that your dream comes true. I wanna buy it, but I don't know how can I buy it from Japanese Amazon.
日本の Amazon からちょっと難しい。
But I have a client all over the world, so maybe someone. But no, I just say you keep my one.
Yeah, I'll send you one. ちょっとゴジラの。
かわいいね。ゴジラじゃん。ゴジラでしょ。
ちょっとヒルチだ。たくさんハットが。
ハット、クックドゥルドゥルドゥ。クックドゥルドゥルドゥは。
そして、ちょっと忍者。
黒帯、忍者。I thought like the character like a witch. Like the illustration seems like a Halloween.
このページ多分。
So, but I saw the witch on your Instagram. I like that spider and pumpkin. So cute. So
ネズミがある。ネズミがいるね。
I really wanna buy because buy your illustrations because sometimes elementary school boy come to my house who wanna be a witch. He he wanna be a witch and 小学校4年生ね。
4年。So for how old?
I forgot. I asked many times, but I always forgot. Just a kid.
Yes, yeah, he's a kid.
But he recently started to study Romaji alphabet. So I want to show you illustrations book.
ありがとう。
で、I want to teach.
Yes, yeah.
I want to study together.
I think this book might be a little easy for you, maybe.
What?
I think so. I think you'll be fine.
I hope so.
Your English is still great.
No. I forgot. My brain forgot many vocabulary. So I just speak with my just emotion.
That's fine. That's great.
ノリのイングリッシュだよね。でも、初めからずっとそうだった。変わらない。
でも、英語のスキルは今必要がありますか？
あるよ。Because
I know you have your website is in English.
My website is English and my client not my client are not only Japanese, so it's sometimes very hard to communicate, to understand detail, and
of course,
if my client speak English fluently,
yes,
maybe I could understand, but not only British people, so you understand
different accents, different types of English.
Yes. Like me. So I still can't say R, road, right.
Oh, that doesn't matter. That's fine.
Yeah, Japanese と難しいね、R は。
そうですね。I remember, and this is a long time ago, but when I was teaching English, the problem is it's a physical challenge.
Yeah, I think so.
In Japanese language, you don't the way the tongue sits, you don't use that same shape and position in Japanese. So it's also not just learning how to say it, it's teaching your mouth how to move in the correct way.
I remember where I meet at maybe first time, I asked the same things.
パブでね。
Yeah, do you
Yeah, I think
remember?
so.
Wow, my memory is very clear だよ。
Yes, yeah. I think you've got better.
How
That's
long
me.
how we have time from when we meet first time? 4 or 5 years?
もっと長いね。
What?
Because we met through because I was practicing my Japanese and you were practicing English.
Yeah. My first best friend in UK だからね。Yeah.
And I was practicing because I was going on my Japan trip in 2016. So I think it was at least 2016 that we met. So maybe 7 years.
マジ？
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
And I really appreciate and I always want to say thank you to you because I don't know why you always text me when I feel sad or depressed.
My pleasure. どういたしまして。
I think なんかカメラYou set some camera in my house because strange.
ゆかさん、寂しいね。テクしましょう。
そう、It's horrible. It's stalker だよ。
私のサービスだよ。
サービスね。サービスマンね。
Okay, time to pay, please. 7 years. I'll send you my invoice.
だからね。やだ。That sounds British よね。
どうかな。
でも、ブリティッシュはポライトなので、try to pretend not to say, hide to say about money.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
Gentleman よね、isn't it?
It's impolite, yeah, to talk about money. Yeah.
だから、you're just Japanese なんだよ。
多分ね。
So, I think so. Your sense and something which you are interested in is always Asian things, especially Japanese things. I know.
I think it was the experience of, I always had an interest, but it was after living and working in Japan that it really opened my eyes. And I wanted to learn more about that culture and the country. And I wish I still studied Japanese because it's such an interesting language. And thank you for your patience when we used to meet up. And you'd help me with my very basic Japanese.
No.
And I was going to go back to Japan for a holiday this year.
This year?
Yeah. But, of course, I can't. 無理だよ。
無理か。
日本は closed ね。
just only tour?
Yes.
That's bored, right?
I don't need a tour.
I think so.
That way of thinking, that approach.
The government thinks.
Yes. Yeah.
I need to break that.
If you can, that would be great.
I'm trying gradually.
Yeah.
Or sometimes do the black magic.
Yeah. Whatever works, you can do. Whatever works.
Yeah, sometimes it works, but I can't say the secret things. Only I can say only I do white magic.
Yes, yeah. That's your brand. Yeah.
But I think most of my clients know I'm not only white. My berry is very dark.
I was going to say your fashion is very dark generally.
Yeah, not fashion. express myself. It means I am darkness. So
well, that I loved your clothing designs.
Thank you so much.
It's really beautiful.
You're a Jedi and I'm a Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker. So we're
and maybe a little Yoda, I think.
You?
Wise man? No, you.
Me?
Yeah, not physically, obviously.
Yeah, sometimes people say same things. Your soul age, spirit age is like a Yoda.
Yes,
very honest. And mature like a cheese.
Yes, yeah. Wise. Yeah. See my Jedi hand.
He's wise, right?
Of course.
Which is a woman who is wise to be with creator or exist with God. Yes, God.
Or nature.
So
yes.
Which is wise?
Of course. So. Yeah, I think so. 頭がいいね。
インテリジェンスだね。Finally quit your job and you finally can concentrate your job. You what you want and is it works fluently like money or time?
That we'll see. I have to work that out. But one advantage of the full-time job was that I saved lots of money. So I can afford to earn a little less because children's book illustration is not very well paid. But I love it. I love doing it. I've had so many friends who've bought the book and they've sent me photos and videos of their children reading it, laughing, loving and it's really powerful and it's so rewarding.
I'm really proud of you. Really proud of you. And I just want to ask you, why you wanted to make an illustrations book for children? Good question, isn't it?
Yeah, great question. You are wise.
Yeah.
I think because we're both creatives, and after working in advertising for many years,
we have same problem and
yes, I think so.
As we know,
I had no satisfaction from advertising. I didn't feel I was producing anything of quality or of value. But the difference, I think, with children's book illustration in particular is I can remember sitting with my parents, my grandparents on a Sunday morning.
Thinking, nice.
And the excitement of sitting and going through a book and exploring the pictures but also the lessons and the ideas that you learn from some of those books can be really powerful and stay with you all of your life. About confidence, creativity, understanding about diversity, being empathetic. Empathy is a very important thing that lots of children's books talk about, but also just something that's entertaining. It doesn't always have to have a message. But if you can have a book that's funny or silly and you can make a child laugh and enjoy themselves, I think that's almost as important. And just making something, I drew this book. It's something that...
Sorry, I interrupt you. And I think illustrations book teach not only language,
yes,
humans love or how should we think or how should we change our attitude or thought to grow up.
Yes,
every time. それってあんまりさ、after I grow up and we went to high school or university, but we don't have that education.
No.
Right?
It's focused on facts. Yeah.
So I think your illustrations book is a book to teach how to grow up your spirit, or how do you know about love.
Yes, exactly.
And I also think education is the most important things. Definitely.
Yeah.
もう大人は無理。I do. I deal with other adult people for my client, but most of my clients, the core of their problem came from when they were child. For example, communication with parents. Or the sister and brother, or society.
Yes.
Everything from a relationship between very connect parents, like a friends or koibito.
Yeah, of course. And when you're younger, you don't often understand what's happening or the impact it has on you. And it's only later when you're discussing it, when you're open and you can reflect, that you can start to, so a little like a puzzle, né? So you put the pieces together to see the full picture.
Kappa say good things. でもね、that's why I think everything is okay. Art or illustrations book or fashion or website it doesn't matter, but now's the time need the person to show and show down.
To share that culture, that creativity, those ideas.
Or to just think about mental or heart, about love. だからすごくいいことしてる。
ありがと
う。キリストじゃない？Jesus.
Obi-Wan, Jesus. どっちかな？
Very light だね。ライトの方だよね。
スーパージーザス。
スーパージーザス。ウケる。本当だよね。
That's a good idea for a new Disney show. Super Jesus.
スーパージーザス。でもさ、ディズニーって最近さ、なんか黒い方もやっぱやってるよね。クルエラとかさ、英語で。101匹ワンちゃん。The dogs are 101.
Oh, 101 Dalmatians.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes, yeah. ごめん。
飼い主が、ブリーダー is a fashion designer and
Cruella.
And
yes.
Yeah, Cruella.
Yeah. Emma Stone.
She lived with darkness as well. And, yeah, she had brilliant side and darkness side. Yeah, kind of mental problem, but that's artist, right?
Of course, yeah. You have to fight those both sides. It's about balance. Of course.
Me too.
Yeah.
Almost dark side.
I think
you're 80% Jedi side, so you can keep yourself, but my side is very strong. Darkness is very strong, so always if I lost myself, I always go to dark side, and maybe I can kill somebody or steal something.
I don't believe that, Yuka-chan.
So
I think you can fight.
Agriculture, dig. So I'm make a vegetable.
But that farming it's kind of like your meditation.
I think so.
Eh?
I really think so.
Yeah, it's a reset, it's a refocus. You're learning new skills, you're making something. It's very similar. It's creative in its own way. I think the process of making something is really important, and it doesn't matter what it is. And that's another reason why I really enjoy your YouTube videos, because so often you're making something, even a tea, the care and attention that goes into picking the different ingredients. Right. And that's you're very focused on that task because you want to make it the best you can.
I think my site is very individual, so I don't
That's
think
a good thing.
Everybody like my site. I don't think everybody like my words, but I like it, and I decided to live my word when I quit just art director. I decided.
Yeah, you are being your authentic self.
Yeah. I also art director still now, but site is totally different, opposite.
Yes.
I can say, and 普通のアートディレクターじゃないよね。普通のアートディレクターはもう何商業的、like for work, job. I think we can do an art director without our heart, right? Because we for long time, and my hand, 覚えてる remember how do I do?
Yeah.
Right?
Of course.
But if we continue doing it, so 狂っちゃうね。
I think it's something that lots of people struggle with. They want to do something else, but it's it can be very scary to take a risk and try something different and be different, like you've done.
I think I always do suddenly when I feel. でも、but Andrew didn't the same like me because you took 4 years. 4 years.
Some then.
Okay, so 3. But I understand because you are a man. Andrew は男性の脳みそが大きい。Men's brain.
Well, mine is ちょっと小さい。
ちょっとちっちゃいけど、Yeah, I know. けど、私よりはbigger than me. And my soul is just an old man like a Yoda, but I was born as a woman, and my spirit need to learn about love. So だから母性 like a mom.
Yes, yeah.
Woman's essence always create 0 to 1 like a baby. Inside, make new things, and men create something to others in the real.
I see.
Do you understand? Do you know what I mean?
Yes. Yeah.
はい。
面白いよ。
So I think when we met, I think I was man. I was a man.
本当か
I think so. Super a businesswoman. And at that time, I just decided born again.
Yes.
I want to be new Yuka. So I threw away everything and I went to British UK and I met you, and now I can accept everything, every process and every miracle, include meeting you. So I feel everything miracle.
Oh, I'm so glad to hear that. And I thought you were very nice when we first met, but I'm really happy to see that you've been able to develop and grow and accept yourself and build your confidence. Again, I always thought you were very confident, you were very talented, but it's so brilliant to see that you're now kind of living as the Yuko you want to be. But you couldn't have got here without going through all of that experience. No? So it's all part of learning, you know.
I am also learning about lots of things from you, only not English. Only not English. Your spirit, or what you say, is always very pure emotion. I like it, and I'm proud of you because you just make your dream in the real world. So I like it, and I think we're the good rival and the good friends, and
I think so.
Polish to each other.
Yes, yeah.
How do you know in English? Do you have an idiom like such a kind of thing?
Yeah, I'm trying to think.
I love British idiom.
Stone polishing stone, but that's not an idiom. There is something similar.
何それは石同士が磨くみたいなニュアンス。
多分、metal sharpens metal is another, but
what does it mean? イディオムめっちゃ面白くない？私ね、
I agree.
I think why British and Japan are similar because we have a lot of idiom.
Yes, I think so.
今調べてるでしょ。
Yeah, it was always your favorite thing to ask me every time we met up and had coffee or went to the pub.
Yeah, idiom.
Tell me a new idiom. I need a new
idiom.
idiom. I've just remembered, so I'm not sure this is quite right, but there's an idiom which is saying iron sharpens iron. I think maybe that's similar. We both make each other better.
That's interesting. なんかイギリス人のがちょっとふんみたいな感じあるよね。
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Every foreigner's friend said to me, Yuka, you are not Japanese. But when I belong to Japanese world, I always have felt Japanese don't have a confidence to express myself.
Maybe.
I think that's a serious problem. And
that's
why I am an eccentric woman in Japan. Strange.
But that's you, ne? So be proud.
Thank you.
That's also cultural though, right? And it's all through the education system in Japan.
When I start to express myself as a witch, many creative person out me, and I was very alone, and I was really struggle. I wanna go back to UK because UK's people everybody's strange, so I am.
That's true. That is true. Yeah, exactly.
I can be a normal woman in UK, but in Japan, I can't do that. I can't be that. So it was very stressful for me. But I am Japanese, and I think it has meaning.
Of course. It's value. You should be proud of your Japanese heritage, but also you can be whoever you want to be. Yeah?
But I want to change our visa.
We'll swap.
From bottom of the heart. Because I recognize you are more Japanese than me.
We'll swap maybe passports when I'm next in Japan.
Officially.
They'll never know. They'll just change the picture. I'll take your picture and draw a little beard. You can be Andrew.
I think we can do. できるでしょ。We can.
Yeah.
ちょっと危ないよね。
Yeah. 簡単だよ。I wanted another trip, a holiday, because this year I turned 40 last month. So to celebrate that I'm an old man.
おめでとう。40歳。40歳になったの？
はい。
いいじゃん。もう40歳になったの？
そう。
そうだよね。出会った時もっと全然若かったもんね。40歳になったの？やば。ってことは、私も年を取ってるってことね。I piled up my age as well.
さ、ゆかの誕生日は1月ね。
そう、29th of January。
そうですね。最後の誕生日は40歳になりますか？
死ぬの？ I will die. What does it mean, the last birthday?
So the next birthday. 次の誕生日。ごめん。
No. Next birthday, I will. 40.
Be 29.
Yes.
Yeah. You look great. So it's
そうだね。でも、どう？見てどう思う？なんかさ、私、I was surprised. When I went to London at first time, I need to show my administration's card to show my age to
your
buy
ID.
Alcohol.
わかる顔が。
Couldn't believe because I was already over 30, but 彼は明らかに、obviously younger than me. Obviously よ。でも、but he asked my age and I think Japanese seems really cute. Maybe face, I don't know.
多分 I think you just look quite young. It's a compliment, Yuka.
Okay. 何歳に見える？ If I am British は多分6歳とか7歳とか。
ちょっと危ない質問ね。
いや、ギリギリ攻めてるから。
Hey, I would say late 20s.
That's a 29.
Maybe early 30s. But
okay.
いける？
ほら、いける。
Yeah. I'm giving you 10 years.
やつだな。
I think that's nice.
Okay, I will pay.
Yeah, 20. 大学の学生。お金ください。アンド
リューはさ、年そうだよね、ブリティッシュの。でも、オビワンだからさ、ノーエイジだよ、オビワンは。ジェダイだから。
そうですね。はい。
なんだっけ？
Yes.
こういう人いたじゃん。こういうメイクしてるパンクっていうかロックの人。When I've been in London, he was died and many people went to Brick Lane to give flower. His make is like
Oh, David Bowie.
Yes!
Yes. Yeah.
Red hair, ginger hair.
Yeah.
Red hair.
Yeah,
Was
Bowie
he
wasn't
punk or low?
Bowie was just Bowie.
Okay.
He was himself.
Okay, I got it.
But interestingly, David Bowie his career was very up and down. Some people loved him, some people hated him, and he changed his style all the time, but he was always himself, unapologetically.
Nice.
Crazy things, experimented, and I think now people realize how brilliant he really was. I think you'd like David Bowie. He's an interesting guy. I think so.
If I knew that at the time, maybe my life would be different. But I think now I could receive that information and that.
I think so. That inspiration.
今度の YouTube 私こういうメイクしてたら。
お願い。
本当？
かっこいいぞ。That'd be great.
私はね、そのミュージアムを見に行ったんだよ。It had an exhibition of David.
Yes.
And
yes.
I don't know why, but I went there that time. Why do you really like Japan? I can say why I like Europe and the UK because I am a witch and they have a history which I know in my past life. And
Yes.
I love pub crawl and I love Sunday roast and I like British style.
Yeah.
I think your feeling is similar as me.
同じだよ。
多分ね、
同じ
だから日本人だったな、侍だったな、過去は。
Maybe in a past life.
そうだ、新選組だ。
Yeah.
新選組だったんだ。
真剣勝負だ。
そうだぞ。
I think it was, we've talked about this before, but I'd always had an interest, but it was living in Japan. I just, while in Osaka, for example, it was all very new and exciting for me. It was a different culture, so I was learning and understanding all the time. But I love the contrast of beautiful, modern, interesting, busy cities versus beautiful old temples, mountains,
I got it.
forests. I love the architecture. And also, I think British culture and Japanese culture are very similar in lots of ways. So I think it's so similar but so different. And that in itself is very fascinating.
似てるよね。陰気なところも。わかる？ The many people depressions. Why? でしょ？いや、
その通りだ。
I said very power word, but this is a fact.
Yeah. Modern life is often very difficult.
And I think UK is more progress.
I think maybe for women, young women, maybe.
女性のこともそうだよね。フェミニズムor ファシズム。
Yeah. And that's another thing I loved about Japan was it was super modern, but Japanese people seem to still understand how to celebrate their culture and keep it safe and protect it. So,
お盆とか
so like Obon and Matsuri.
The festival, summer festival.
In England, we've lost a lot of that. It's really just only about modern life. It's only about money and work. It's not always, sometimes, but yeah. I think those traditions are really important to remember, personally, because they're often they're so.
そういうとこあるよね。わかるわかる。ちょっと進みすぎてるよね。若者がさ。
It's funny when you're younger, maybe you don't understand the value or you're not interested in those.
イギリス人は British people 最前線にいる。一番 fastest. UK have a power to move forward. So I understand your feeling.
And it's great to change and progress and improve and evolve.
I think so.
But it's again comes back to balance. No, it's you still have to remember the past because you can still learn from it.
To be honest, I'm not so fascinated in London, the city of London.
Yeah.
Just only pub.
Some old pubs, traditional pubs.
Yeah, それだけ。それとサンデーローストだけ。Only サンデーローストだけ。
Yeah.
Do you remember the restaurant where we go to eat just to Sunday roast?
Yes.
The window looks like Art Deco.
The Art Deco.
That architecture was so nice.
That's a very famous. So that restaurant's Hawksmoor.
Hawksmoor? Was that Soho or?
Yes, it was by Piccadilly Circus.
Yes. もうタングが唾液が出てきたよだれが。Love it!
Oh, I'm glad.
食べた。
Yeah, that was a very good roast dinner. It was excellent. A dish that I really liked, and my Japanese, when I lived in Osaka, a Japanese friend's mum used to send me and my housemate this when she made it for the family, nikujaga.
今ね、私それ受け取ってたわ。I already received that vision and I heard your conversation while I imagine nikujaga. I cook nikujaga in your house to you and your girlfriend, Vegan's girlfriend, also without meat ね。
Yeah. She can have jaga.
Two
I'll have
ね。
nikujaga. It's all right. ありがとう。That's too kind.
肉じゃが好きなんだ。
It was just, it felt like
foreign people would feel taste is very mature and complicated.
Yes, yeah, I think so. I think because it was homemade, it made me feel very, very loved and relaxed and cozy. Because that's what I didn't have when I lived in Japan. I didn't have my mother or my family's cooking, but that from a Japanese friend's family, their mother making me, it was lovely. It was really delicious. And it's something you still need to do. I loved the Shojin Ryori.
嘘でしょ? Seriously?
It was amazing.
Could you taste Shojin Ryori? I guess very
simple. Yes, very simple. Yeah. I think it was more the experience of being in.
If you couldn't understand that the was tasty, maybe you were already Jedi.
Or I was secretly adding salt and pepper.
Cheating.
Chili sauce. Yeah.
So maybe.
Now you're making me really hungry. I haven't had lunch.
Yeah, 私もだよ。なんかお腹すいた。I think, are you gonna, あれでしょ working でしょ
So well, tonight I need to do a little bit of work this afternoon, and then I might go to the pub, have a few drinks. ゆうかと東京で
飲みたいよね。
はしごする。
パブクルーたまんなかったよ。なんであんな楽しかったんだろう。
来年だよ、来年。
来年かな、そうだね。
Oh, Yuka, it was so nice to talk to you and catch up.
また話そう。
Great, take care.
ありがとうね。
ありがとう。